sorry to anyone who was waiting. I was trying to try to find a fun starting song to start us off. So yeah, it took a while. I'm sorry about that. Hi everyone. I hope you're having a great day so far. Hi Chris. Hi Pants. Hi Panday. Hi everyone. I don't know if Eli's still here. Oh, he is. Hi Eli. Hi. Oh, I gotta sneeze. 3 minutes late. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh heck. Hi everyone. Yeah, we're just gonna be listening to this for now. You know what? I don't know why I put a song on if I was just— oh frick, I just missed an MVP actually. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Good night, Aqua. Thanks for sticking by for that long. Yeah, you know what? I realize now I don't have like an intro on the setup I'm on right now, so I was just gonna go in and play. Hi Avery! How's Avy coming along? I am, here, okay, yeah, we're just gonna put the volume lower. Oh, by the way, this is the Angelic Buster song. So that's fun. I am really enjoying Angelic Buster so far. As you can see, she's only like 140. I'm really only gonna get her up to 150, and we'll see if I still continue to play her after that. I don't know, I am really enjoying it, so maybe I will. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, you know what? I might as well just like go straight into the gameplay. Lamau. Okay. Spends 3 minutes looking for a song just to play it for like 10 seconds. Yep. Anyways. Okay, well, we're here. Huh. Also, I don't know how loud this sound is right now, but I was just gonna grind her for a bit till 150, and then I have some like growth pots I can throw onto her, and then I was gonna play Pink Bean after that because I really need to push for 200 on there, mainly because also my my haste title is going to die, so I need at least some extra stats. Yeah. No more Lumi Vine Boom. Only AB Vine Boom. No mages, only idols. Only idols, Vine Boom. I love that. Yeah. How's your weekend? Oh, I just realized it's Monday. LMAO, that is the issue here. I had— what did I do this weekend? See, that's the thing with like the way my life is currently set up, is I don't realize when weekends are. Haha. It was good. I think it wasn't bad. It was really hot here in Toronto, so you know, had to wear sunscreen a couple days. I was outside in my yard playing badminton yesterday, so that was fun. Yeah. Okay, let us go. I don't think there's any MVPs. I could do Monster Park for now. Wait for an MVP, then leave Monster Park. And we'll do that. And then I was gonna go to the Legion coin shop and just buy one of these as my XP coupon for the day, although I do have some I can play with. Hi Cindy, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day so far. But yeah, every day is weekend. That's the life you would hope for, you know? Although I am, what was I gonna say? I don't remember how to play Angelic Buster as well. I am looking to work for this week. So I have a couple things I have to do, which are, let's just do this one. I need to finish the drawings that I had promised for— I don't remember my skills that I'm supposed to do here. You know, I had 2 drawings that I need to work on that happened from our last couple of raffles, so I'm gonna do that, and then yeah, more streaming this week, I hope. But yes, indeed, played just, you know, rallying in the yard. Something spam Trinity, yeah, something like that. But I think Trinity's my bossing move. What am I spamming right now? Celestial Roar, and then you want the little balls to jump around. Yeah, I don't know. Monster Park's easy, so that's what I realized with mobbing is you just want to hit things. Oh, I have a buff that I forgot about. Wait, which one is it? This? No, not that. Wait. This? This. Yeah, this one. And then we got one of these. Okay. Looks at my buffs list. I'm like, I can't see. I'll pop MVP for you after MP if you want mine. Okay, thanks, Pants. I guess if anyone else here needs it, then yeah. Look at you training Legion / Link, so proud. Thanks, Wheel! Look at me. Thinking of a second main or whatever, you know. Yeah, actually, how's your Legion? Can I see from here? Probably not. Not far. We're still, like, close to 3.1, so not anywhere near 4. I think after this, maybe I work on a Kana? Question mark? I don't know. Also, sorry if the mic's kind of scuffed. We are headphone mic today. I don't know what I'm supposed to be working on after this, actually. I, like, did Angelic Buster for the Link skill. Kana's pretty comfy to level. Yeah, that's what I had heard. And I think hers is only a level 2 Link skill, so I just need to prioritize getting her to, what is it, 140? And then I'm done. Plus 10 damage, I think, from that. It's actually coming from another mage class, right? We love our mages. But yeah, I want to get her to 150 this stream. Pop the potions. And then dread playing Pink Bean. I know I missed a couple, oh shit, MVPs in the Pink Bean world, so that kind of makes me sad. Feels like I should be grinding while those are out because they're kind of more rare to come across. It is what it is, though. I'm slowly working through it. Hehehehe. Thank you. Oh, I keep forgetting my name's Busty Donnie Rowe. What a name. Where were we? Let's just still do this one. Ooh, a bow. Oh, I like this skill a lot. This, like, tornado sucky one. Ba-ding! Also, you know what I did the other day? I was up at around 2 a.m. Eastern. For some reason was in Channel 1 Hennessy's, and like, that map is still popping. There's a lot of people that just hang out there, man. Thinking of doing a video where I just interview Henny Hoes for a day. Yeah. Still agreeing, yeah. Ooh. I don't know. There's a social scene in Channel 1 Hennessy's. My people are there. I think I have some clips. I was asking them smash or pass. A Henny Ho is strong with this one for real. Honestly, that'd be pretty fun. Yeah. I'm gonna be like those TikTokers that are like, what song are you listening to right now? That'd be fun, right? It's like, would you like to double it or give it to the next person? That used to be like me 12 years ago. That's me now. Henny Hoes. Pow. It's still fun to do. Just like sit there and like listen into other people's conversations because it's public for the most part. Yep. Also, I put my Rock Spiritoid android. I finally got one. The Angelic Buster has an android now, so good for her. It would have been nice to put the Kerning Tower androids on this girl. But yeah, Pants, could you pop an MVP for me, please? That would be very, very kind. This girl's poison, bro. I have one gold pot. Maybe we'll grab another one. Maybe one for strength. Yeah, why not? Actually, why did I buy that? I don't know how long I'm gonna be grinding on this girl. Shine Channel 3. Okay, thank you, thank you. Bye, Chris. Have a good work meeting. Welcome the beans and try. Suffering, man. Okay, let's go get... If anyone else is grinding needs MVP, Channel 3 is the place to be. Where's Mr. Pants? Am I in Channel 3? Yay! Wait, putting 2 and 2 together. Wendy is Pants? Wendy, you're... I mean, like, I see it in your IGN, but damn! I've been calling you Pants since you're Wendy? Oh my god. Thank you for the chair also. I need the buff. What the frick? This whole time I'm just like, yeah, someone named Wendy added me. It's Pants, bro! I don't think anyone else is gonna be joining in. Maybe we can pop in a minute. At 30. Although I'm gonna be like 150 real soon. I didn't. Okay, we'll just like try to grind as long as we can on the Angelic Buster. I guess. I don't know where do I grind at like 150? Oh. Kerning Tower, probably. Oh, maybe we should Star Force some stuff in the meantime. I apparently need it. What to Star Force? Pencilier is never a bad thing to Star Force, I guess. Got a Star Force though, yeah, so I'll just do that real quick. But yeah, Wendy, if you want to pop it whenever. Oh, you did! Thank you so much! Thank you, Wendy! I F2'd, but I'm in the middle of Star Forcing, but I guess you can hear my voice as well. Oh, you're so cute! Thank you, Wendy! Okay. Blow through some money here. Oh, gotta Star Force the heart. Oh, she's so cute! Look at her just like trail off to the side of the map. Oh my god. Wait, so like... Do you want to be called Pants or Wendy on stream? Wow. This whole time, man, it was Wendy. Surprised myself. Do I even do the earrings? Do the ring, that's for sure. Either is fine? Okay. So cute. I guess I'll just alternate. Let's go Star Forcing stream! Actually, I might hit 150 when I, get the Legion pot. It's fine. Grind for at least like 15-ish minutes. Is this enough Fleet or Star Force? 5 more stars. I guess, might as well do a little bit. Might as well do a little bit for the earrings. Give it to 5. I just don't want to do Pencilier yet because I might get like better. Okay, we'll bring it to 10. Overall counts for double Star Force, by the way. Wait, when did you... Oh, okay, we can get this. No, I will. It's okay. Sometimes I feel like I miss messages and I don't know where they're going in the chat. To be honest. Okay, and then grab one of these. And then we level up. Ah! Oh, I asked if the drawings have been started yet. Oh! Wait, I do see the message. Yeah. Eli, I haven't started it yet. I'm gonna start it today. So what is your request? If you have any ideas for what you want, please let me know. And I'll try my best to, like, to do it. Oh, I forgot at 140 you don't get, like, all the other stuff. Okay, we are going to... Oh, I was gonna send a picture of my Wind Archer. Yeah! You can do that! Send your Wind Archer. I was like wondering, I'm like, don't you already have a drawing of this character? But like, you do you know? Do 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 do. Oh, can I not go here yet? Like, I do like having my main drawn. Maybe I'll doodle your main. Oh, I thought I had enough Star Force for this. Oh, I do not. Okay, it's fine. Here, grab some pencil here, Star Force it. Money, you know? Is there a higher burning? Honestly, I feel like Channel 1 normally has pretty good burning. Although this one has nothing, so. But I also like appreciating my other characters. Yes! Just, you know, give me things to draw. Like, one of the reasons I like doing the drawing raffles is because it, like, kind of forces me to draw. Kinda need that, you know? Okay, I think we're good to grind. Do one of these, do one of these, do one of these. What, your IG is actually Busty Donnie? Yeah, Wheel. I let chat cook, man. They voted on it. They really said, yep, you are Busty Donnie now. I had like other, like, I had angel levels. That was kind of cute too, and then nope. Where's my Legion? Legion's at— oh wait, my Legion's almost 3.4. Oh, look at us. Wait, 4K soon, maybe. Waits for the Burnator coupons. Wondering if anyone has any song or like video recommendations to put on stream later on. I was like trying to look for like a quirky funny video to put at the beginning of stream. Could not find anything. My YouTube recommended page has been slacking. Oh, but yeah, Eli, I'll try to get that drawing done within the week. That's the goal. What are the other fun things I could do it? Like, what is this? I think this one I just hold down, right? It's not enough. I'm gonna try out the different moves we have. Oh, no rush, no rush! It's okay! I need to be rushed! I need to be held accountable for my sins. What? Oh, I forgot this. There you go, guild buff. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can grind with these. Not enough. Oh wait, that is enough. We have enough there. Hey! Now we're huge. Well. Like, she's so strong. It's like very easy thing. We're one-shotting, we're, you know? We're gonna be 150 in a bit. There. Easy pieces, G. Okay, why don't we do... I'm gonna bonk her now. And then... we're gonna go grind somewhere higher. 150 so free for real! Yeah, I'm just gonna claim it on my main later. Okay, now we have... okay, let's put in all of this after I bonk her. Is it this? It's so free. Okay. Time to go crazy, go stupid. So, we get a high probability of getting a lot of levels here. That's why We do it on the 150 characters. See? That's on being a streamer. You get 10 exactly. Eli said, might as well get to 160. Say no more, fam. I got you. Oh, and then the probability. GG easy, right? Gonna bet 177 at the end? Okay. Very achievable. Like, who's the lowest we have here now? Like, it's still my angelic buster. So it's like when I get her close to 177, then like it's like, oh, which one am I working up to get closer to 200, right? Change my answer, 186. Okay, any more bets? So Eli's now 186. I think we'll get up to... Ooh, we have 9 potions. Oh, 186 is a good answer. Or a good guess. I'll do 184. 184 is my guess. Hey. Okay, that's 7. That's great. Oh! Okay, so that's 1. 2. Oh, actually, we might not get to 184. Okay, we got 9. That's cool. You're cheating. I get banned. Okay, 182. Okay, so we're gonna definitely go past my guess. Do we want new guesses here? I feel like she's on a roll, you know? Like, we should just keep feeding the angelic buster. I was gonna give the other potions to, like, everyone else, but you're literally cheating. 192? Okay. Nah, I'm gonna feed the angelic buster. Why not? I don't have gear on her. Realizing. I feel like I should give the pots to, like, someone that, like, is harder to train. Like, I don't mind grinding on her. But, like, she does have the better... What does Demon Slayer give again? I have my Demon Slayer, Angelic Buster, and Kinesis. And I feel like... So, like... For the next 8x level, 200 bonk pots, yeah. It's, like, good to prioritize her, right? Probably. Plus it's just for the Legion thing. What does Kinesis have? Master level 2? That's it? Oh, Kinesis useless. I would say no, but you're on a roll. Yeah, so Kinesis is useless. So, I feel like I need more boss damage. And I think my Slayer needs to go up. Okay, we'll do one more pot and then we'll give the rest to the Demon Slayer. Yeah, I get Demon's Avenger Slayer too. Okay, I agree. But we'll do one more just because, like, Eli, you guessed 186, so we'll see where this last potion brings us. And Beast Tamer is free to... Yeah, so my Beast Tamer... Because I've been saving up, these guys to give. I'm hoping to get my Pink Bean and Yeti to 200... Well, like, okay, not both, but I'm hoping to get my Pink Bean to 200 first, because you get, 200... you get 8 of those coupons for getting your Pink Bean to 200. So I'm going to do that, get my Beast Tamer up to 210, and then I'm going to give the rest of the EXP from the Rock Spirits to Demon Slayer or Avenger. Okay, one more for the culture. Was pretty free. Okay, fine. I was just gonna do it for the culture because you guessed one like 82 or 186. I mean, but she is. I'm still on an EXP coupon on her anyways. You're right. Okay. Well, we will let. Here, we'll give it to the other kids. We'll do it on stream still. Shit's bugged. Shit's bugged! Okay, go into a portal. Refresh it, you know. Okay, the growth pots are in there. We'll take this out. I want to start feeding my angelic buster because I do like her. I want her to eat. Okay. Okay, let's go back to grinding. It's going to be my mainly reboot. Really? Oh, you're Demon Slayer, but it was too clunky for my liking, yeah. Demon Slayer is fun, too, I agree. Okay, now we need to put all of this in. All this in. Okay, that's at 10. Then we'll put some in IED, probably. Or should I do... Right, not IED? You think just damage? Oh, IED's for bossing. Okay, that's good to know. I thought IED was for normal mobs too, but the more you learn... Probably damage then. Should do damage, crit rate. Okay, thank you. Okay, where's my damage now? I had it at 69, I should just left it there. Bonus XP not worth it either. I think it's fine just for now. Like, I just want to do it for grinding. Specifically, right? Where's my crit rate? Crit rate will do higher. And then we'll put some into crit damage. Okay, that's not bad for now. And then we need these guys. What is this? Mobs hit 15. Wow, that's a big one. Where should we put this? Here? Okay. If the hypersets help you the 2 or 3 shots instead of 4 shots, the damage is better. Oh, true. Here, it's fine. I don't want to reset it. Okay, I need to put it in Soul Seeker Makeup. I'm looking at a page online to tell me what to put it in. Trinity Reinforce, Trinity Extra Strike, Finale Ribbon Cooldown Cutter. Oh. But yeah, sure. Wait, I want Trinity Reinforce, right? Yeah, Trinity Reinforce. And then this one, I think, the Extra Strike. Yeah, so Finale Wear Cooldown Cutter. I don't know what I guess this is for bossing, but it is what it is. Okay, grind a bit. Might as well open these up as well. Wait, choose. The new up-and-coming AB main pog. We'll see, Kenny. I don't know, man. Oh, I should have done this. I think so. I'll grind for the last 10 minutes of my coupons. Yeah, I wasted a lot. It's fine. It is what it is. I want epic. Yeah. And then if someone could carry me normal Ari, that would be cool. Can just certain dailies on Lumi and keep as boss meal. Congrats on Luminous. What the heck? No, I can't abandon my Luminous, man. She's too cute. Donnie's so cute. She's been through so much. She will not be abandoned. Just to put this on my heart. And then do this. And then what? Oh, cool. Okay. I should cube it. What is my main stat? Dex? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, normal alright, Kenny. I need just like a couple runs before I can run the chaos. 4 more runs? Oh, just give me... You know, I have other cubes. What am I doing? I got you, Fim. Thank you, Kenny. Okay, let me just like grind for 10 more minutes. If that is okay with you. Yeah! Eli, I only ran it once. The one time you took me. I feel like my gear is still lacking. What is this, bro? I can have. Oh, I see Tenny in 10 minutes. Okay, Eli can help me out then. But thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it. Okay, grind for 10 minutes. Okay, where do we go now? These guys? Are they too high? Yeah, we can do this. You want Magnus and other bosses too? Maybe. Whatever helps. Holy shit, they're so strong! Oh, maybe I should have put it into damage. When you don't have proper gear. Grinding, oh my. It's okay, wait, we have this buff. Eh. Oh, we got one of these too. They can't touch me. Ah, need to Star Force 2 for extra damage. Okay, maybe. Okay, we'll do that. Fuck! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I died! Okay, fuck it. Normal area, let's go! Let's just get like... okay, we'll get more gear. Fuck it. This is awful. I hate it here. Should've waited. You're right, you're right. Fuck it. I'm bald. Any helpers? For the res? Oh! Heh. That's okay. Bulge. Okay. CRA it is. Or not CRA, normal RA it is. Doo doo doo. We should wait there actually. We're getting people to help us. Thank you, Eli. Wait, can I get free keys yet? Let me see. Let me just I hate seeing these quests here. Wait, Eli's actually bulge, bro. Yeah, we can. Thank you, sir. Bulge. Hi, Sai. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Monday. Did you guys know we're halfway through April? I think we could do any boss, Eli, by the way. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, King. Fuck, he's so quick. Okay, thank you. I should turn my pet on. Halfway through. Did I say ape? Oh no. I said April. Or you just saying ape, Avery? Whee! Hi, Happy Dex. Welcome to the stream. You're saying it's ape? Okay, good. I thought I said it's ape. I've realized lately that, like, I don't really know what I'm saying sometimes on stream, and then I forget when like there's a bit of a chat delay. So then when people are referring to something I just said, I don't remember what I said. That's the crazy thing. But yeah, it's May soon. Something about May flowers. I do hope to like see cherry blossoms sometime soon, even here in like Toronto. I know that starting. I went on a walk yesterday. You know, that's something I don't really do, but I went on a walk and yeah, there was one pink tree out there and it made me really happy. Kill the snake! My AB's 210, I have no idea what it does. I mean, play it till you get your link skill, right? I'm not sure if I want to second main it or not. It is cute. I don't really know what bosses I'm supposed to do, Eli, so just like take me every— Yeah, Arc might be good actually. I do need— if we do get Dom Pendant, that'd be very nice. I will follow you, sir. Carry me. Thank you for the courage. Okay, I don't know where the fuck he went though, that's the issue. Where the— Arc first, okay. Woo! I will be carried!
Still blind.
Oh my god, the voice line. Woo! Get him! Woo! Any Domj Pendant in the chat? Oh. Forgot how hard it is to get a Dom Pendant, man. Once you get your one, you're like, yay! Never have to run this boss again. Big F, looking for it. Looking... Okay, who next? Who next? Okay, I don't know where Eli went. I'm just gonna wait for him to tell me in party chat. Take normal and hard if you don't get— Okay, let's go easy Magnus. Dom Pendant took me like 3 months to get. Yeah, I think like when I— Whoa! Big ass sword! Anything? Oh, we got a shoulder though! What? We got a shoulder! Our next— okay. Thank you, Eli, for taking me on your weekly run. What was I— yeah, I don't remember how long it took me to get my Dom Pendant on my main, but it wasn't easy. Just free, bro. What? Thank you, Eli. Yay, a badge! Oh, thank you! Eli just wants me to second main this real bad and like join Bless. I see it. I see the vision. I feel like this is how Ollie got me into trio. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, yeah, let me carry you bosses. The ulterior motive being join my fucking guild. Who's next, Eli? We'll run. We're getting Blessed by the way. Ping bean time! Whee! I'm like, I don't even know what bosses Eli's taking me on. I'm just like here spinning like a ballerina. I'm like, yay! My brain empty. Oh, we're doing your weekly bosses. Thank you, Eli. Woo! Woo! Chaos! Manifesting Black Bean Mark. First run. How'd I get here, bro? I'm getting the suck. Oh, he's so fast! My runs are so scuffed on my main! I like don't even hit it. Sheesh! Oh, maybe I shouldn't have hit it. Wait, what? Wait, for real? Wait, no. Oh, shit! Wow, thank you! Whoa, first run! I don't even get these on my main. Do I? I mean, I'm sure I have spares that I don't use, but like... I feel like they don't come that often. Wow! Thank you for the curry. Me picking up my Crusader coins, like, yay, money. Bro, my main hasn't gotten a pink bean in fucking 4 months! I was saying, and there's a cup here too! Wow. Actually, is my use tab full? I need to, like... Souls are good, you know. Is there anyone else, Eli? I'm sorry, Happy Dex. You're like, it's streamer luck or something. Let's be real here. Or Eli just has like large drop or something. Did you want anything else? I did Magnus. Do I have all my Zachem stuff? Can we do Zachem? I don't think I don't have the thingy marks. How about Zack and Pap? Okay, sure. Woo! Pap mark on the first try! Imagine! Whoa! What is, Renmaru give? Do you want anything from him? Wow! Oh. Holy! Wow. The gains are massive. Drops like level 150 gear, good for fathering into Absolab. Will I get into Absolab stuff here? Maybe. Yay! Okay, and other things though, so it's okay. I got 2 Twilight marks before Pink Bean. Wow, that's actually like hella lucky. Hefty Dex. Huge. Wait, why did I pick that up, man? Okay, next one was... What did we say we were gonna do again? I don't remember. Who was after Zach? Pap. Okay. Oh, he said it there. Just didn't want to be embarrassed. Hi, IDK. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day so far. Happy Monday. Oh, wait. I can't do it, Eli. I can't do Pap. Whoop. Yeah. Hardhilla? Yeah, let's do Hardhilla. We need the pet. When can I do Helix? Helix. 180? Oh. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you though, Eli. Maybe I'll need to bring me later. Good luck, Kenny, on your bosses! Hope you get drops or whatever. Hope you get, pitch boss or something. Ooh, money. Rage. Let's give her the streamer look. Pop the molly! Ooh. No pet. No box. Heckage. Oh well. We'll take the black bean mark, I guess. Here, maybe if I hold this book, they'll teach me how to get a pet. Oh, I want to show you guys what I got on my main, inner ability wise. If you didn't know, yesterday there was an inner ability event. And I got pretty good, I'd say. Other bosses though. Should I just run him? I guess that's it, right? Get to 190 quick? I died. I finally rolled my 20% missile. Let's go! That's huge. Can take it. Oh! H. Lomian? After Wednesday? Oh wait, I can get to 190 before Wednesday. I will. Woo. I forgot Eli just carries everyone. What the heck? Okay, I'll do it. I'll get to 190. For the carry! Free Absolab! I did my Lotus Lip. Congrats, Eli! That's... Oh my god! What? I wonder what it's like to liberate. Can't be me. Third! 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 How many, eye patch spares now? Where's my berserks? Blackheart. Got eye patch twice or 3 times or something. All he needs is the berserk each. What's your drop, Eli? How are you this lucky? 273 and you're getting drops like that? Oh, it might be nice. It might be nice. How do I unlock my pocket slot again? Oh, I need my charm to be level. Oh, I should have used the trait potion on my charm. Yeah, Eli, can we run it? Let's might as well go get fathers. What the? Oh, there's a pre-quest I have to. Okay, I just gotta do this. Princess Sakuno. Okay, and then I gotta go to Dead Mine 3. And talk to this person. Hope I don't die. And then I think I can go now. Sick. Woo! Woo! Maybe I do main. Second main Angelic Buster. She's so fun. Although I haven't tried bossing on her yet. Whoa! Look at them lines! Can't tell if 14 bill or 1.4. Go snail, go crazy. Oh, only a glove. A glove? That's it? That's all they gave us? Rip, yeah. It's okay. Charm. Free charm or something. Based on your own drop rate. Ass. I should have... Actually, I don't know if I had enough to roll in their ability on her. Probably could. Good luck, Happy Dex! Hope you rank up or something. 30 RR. 30 RR for you. Wow, thank you for the carry, Eli. I think I am done Angelic Buster for today. I'll definitely still play her. Now it's just like an off-stream type of character because we did it. She's burned. I got plus 16 for a draw? We are not the same. You get plus 16, I get -2. I remember one time a draw where I did lose RR. Like, my computer crashed halfway through, so yeah, like, we lost stuff for, you know, quote-unquote AFKing, but like, what the... That's nice to give that much RR for a draw, I guess. Anything else I need to touch on her? Oh, cool. Let me see. Eli sent the screenshot. Oh, I should check in. Oh, and sell the... That's what I needed to do, is I needed to sell the... These. Nah, that ain't fair. You're smurfing. That's why they gave you that plus 16 for a draw, bro. Man is top fragging as Killjoy. Nah, that's wrong. Do people actually craft their own androids? Oh, I don't need this actually. I have an android. Okay, and then I'll just clear the rest of my inventory off stream. See, that's not fair. Eli's a silver one in that account. I was silver one. We are not the same type of silver, though. I'll tell you that. Put these back. Do I want to flame? Yeah, I'll probably flame on the mule. Okay, Pokejij. Let's go roll the Typhoon pots on the Demon Slayer. Look, she's not burning anymore. I need to move her to the front though, so I remember to like deal with her. Let's go, Donnie Slays. I'm also just like really trying to avoid playing Pink Bean. Is there any MVP yet? Have I missed it? Anxiously waits for MVP. I feel bad. It's like, Kayla offers MVP. I hate bothering her for it, though. I guess I could ask. Okay, let's get big. We hit big here. Okay, so it worked when we were in Hennessy's itself, not by the storage keeper, so... Sorry, me not MVP Gold Plus chill. This is for the YETI server. Okay, good luck us. Okay, we're 185. Predictions for 4 pots. I think we're gonna get to 190. Max. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, 186. Okay, never mind. My prediction was wrong. Hi, Jamie! Okay, Eli's saying 193. He could be right. We have 2 more potions. Okay. Okay. Well, Eli, you're good at you're good at this. Thanks, Jamie. Be safe washing dishes. And then she's almost done. 7 more levels for this. I don't know when else we're going to get potions, though, bunk pots for him. Yep. Oh well. Okay, I didn't... Actually chill! 17, oh true. But it's like, no, like, you know, you need to get up to 200 and then you need to get up to 210, which I never really prioritize getting them up to 210. Like, okay, Kinesis can stay where they are. Bishop's at 200. Could get up higher, I guess. Beast Tamer's almost there. Here, let's look at my Legion to see what we should prioritize next. Should I get Demon Avenger or Slayer up to 210 after my Beast Tamer? That's the thing. Okay, and then we'll get the Fairy Rose gift. Feel free to... Okay! I'll let you know, Eli, if I, like... I don't want to take up space in your H. Lomian runs if you... If I'm not going to, like, play the other thing. Other characters that I have. You know what I mean? But... So, Phantom's just randomly 211, don't mind her. But we have, these are all 210. It'd be nice to have another member. I have like 1 extra space here too. But okay, so Beast Tamer's next. And then I also have my Adele. I don't think Pathfinder's a good one to get to 210. You say that, and my friend has almost full abs on all his characters. Does he not play them? Living in H Lotus sounds fun to do. Shouldn't be hard. It's like I feel like I die out of my like H Lotus runs just because I'm trying to do damage in like 5 boss meals with arcanes. What the fuck? Sorry, my language. Oh no. So 193.7. So Demon Avenger. Demon Avenger might be good. Look at this. Plus 5% boss damage, man. Crazy. Oh, I wanted to show my inner ability I rolled off stream. Number 2 adult reboot channel. Please. Look, so we got the boss damage line, and I think when Savior comes and they have Chaos Circulators back, I'm gonna try to roll that to 10. Yeah. Once you get unique buff duration, it's over. That's what I think. Also, hi Alfie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's like, now I just need to get more honor to get unique buff skill. You need to get unique buff duration first, probably. And I'm happy with it. I've been like with bad IA for a really long time. I feel like that's the one place I was lacking, but I don't know how much it actually affects things. Yeah, okay. Do I force myself to play Pink Bean now? God, don't make me play it. I have to do it. My fucking title's expiring. Okay. I rolled out of my 14 drop inner for 9% boss damage. That's huge! You don't need the drop anyways. You have everything you need except for Berserk. Berserk Rage. I like that word. Berserk. Berserk. I'm sorry, you got to that part of the stream where I dissociated for a bit. Still need Berserk Rage. Yep. Okay. Albine we. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I don't understand what these are. Can someone tell me what a hammer is? And okay, the scroll is all stats and an item except for hidden pin. Can own. What is an innocent scroll? Okay, golden hammers give you extra slots, up to 2 extra slots. But what's a slot? What's an extra slot? Oh, a PP! A separated PP is so cute. Spell traces? What is this language? See, like, now I feel like I'm, like, learning Maplestory for the first time. Again. Like, when I first joined Reboot, I'm like, I don't understand. Let me sell all this stuff, though. Welcome to regular servers. This is how regular server players have, like, 100k stat. So is it, like, on top of, like, you know, what I currently know from Maplestory, I guess? So that's what it sounds like. So that's why they just have more stuff that they can adjust in their gear, I guess, to get more stat. That's what it... Yeah. If you look at your gear... Okay, we'll take a look in a bit. Look at all this money I'm gonna have. You have to scroll them first before being able to Star Force? What? Oh. You gotta use all the slots before Star Forcing. Oh my god. I have so much trash. Spell traces in regular servers are used for scrolling. Oh, did I sell all my spell traces or whatever. That's so silly, because then in Reboot we just throw them away, right? Like, it's just extra meso. Rest in peace. Hold the L. Did I sell them? It's okay. We're not enhancing my gear here. Different game. So, okay, we'll look at our gear. So I can't Star Force it? Okay, not this. Oh, ew! Ew, what is this? Remaining enhancements 5. Whoa! I sold all my spell traces. Isn't that funny? Onion need. Whoa! I'm learning a whole new game. Enhancement 6. 5. Hammers applied. Oh, so this gives you an extra slot. Okay, whatever. I'm just stalling. I'm stalling. Truthfully, I'm stalling. I need to go and run this MPE shit. Not MPE, MP Monster Park shit. Okay. Insert. 50% chance to give you an extra slot, but it'll still add to the hammers applied. Up to 2. Wow. Whole new game. Also, I can't decide if I'm hungry or not. Truthfully. But you can recover slot with the white scrolls, not the instant one. Clean slate. Oh. So when I went into enhancement, did I have to like fuck, I forgot what I was gonna. Do I have to buy those scrolls? Or not buy them, but like, because I have like a scroll in my inventory, the innocent one, right? No, you can use. Oh, okay. But if you have the scroll, then you don't have to use spell traces, I'm guessing. Regular server different. Also, like, pink bean mobbing is like not intuitive to me. I'm like hitting control, like my attack key, as opposed to like, I don't know what good mobbing skills we had. Okay, so let's say you tried for the 30% enhancements and failed 4 out of 5. You can use the innocent scroll, but instead of paying the spell traces and reset it back to 0 to 0. So you have more attempts back, I guess. So is it then like, what happens after you use up all the remaining attempts? The gear is not perfect. So then, say you're in regular server, right? And you get pitch boss stuff. I'm assuming you use the slots to make your gear better, right? And you use up all the, so you're not going to Star Force until you have all the slots that you need. Gaming. Hi, Emma, welcome. You'll use primes. You'll likely use prime scrolls. Oh, I'm guessing they're like better scrolls, and you want to use those on pitched gear. Wow, they're playing a whole other game. Reboot is a whole other game. then enhance. Yeah, so they'll scroll perfectly first and enhance. Oh. Do people like actually enjoy this Pink Bean Yeti event? Like, do they not find it a chore? I guess some of the events they do just feel like chores, like Misty Island really felt like that. Reboot is much easier, honestly. It feels that way, and it feels like I still struggled to learn Reboot. Wait, Eli, why did you choose Reboot again over regular server? Because you used to play regular server, I'm pretty sure. That's what I heard. Come on, roll. Ooh. You just have friends in Reboot? Is that what it was? What's this? Oh, Maple Warrior. So I quit Maplestory for years, and there was the BTS event in Reboot, and I just wanted to try Reboot and stuck with it. Ah, understandable. I wonder how many people joined from the BTS event. I feel like people who've never played the game before probably joined if they were ARMY, you know? You know what? Maybe I am hungry. Okay, give me a second, gang. I'm gonna go do a potty break and get some food. I'll leave you a cute little message on stream. Gotta potty. And then grab a snack. Should I give you guys a little video to watch on stream? Maybe I should. My wallet cried during the BTS event. I'm sure it was still a much better, much better items, cash up items, as opposed to the Blackpink. Yeah. Minecraft parkour? Okay, let's go. Parkour stories. My wallet joined for the BTS event. That's what it was. Wish I could transfer the BTS damage skin to my pally. It would match my colors really well. Don't they have an item like that where you, don't... Yeah, isn't there like a damage skin extractor? Are you just waiting for that, Eli? Okay, I would think I'd be back in like 10 minutes. This video's 10 minutes long. Okay, here you go. I hope I'm not putting anything bad on my stream, but if I am, just to preface, I didn't know it was bad. No capture. Best of Reddit. BTS got y'all in that chokehold for real, for real. Okay, have fun. Enjoy the video for now. I'll be back. Be good, kids.
That you've seen other families do that they accept as totally normal. I went to this guy's house once after school. I wasn't friends with him, but we were assigned to a project together. We'll call him Gary. Anyways, we were working on this project when he excused himself to use the restroom. 15 minutes later he returned. A little while later, I decided to use the restroom while he was making snacks. I walked into the bathroom and behold, before my eyes, floating like a manatee through the brown estuaries of Florida, was the result of Gary's earlier bathroom excursion. I shrugged it off. I mean, we all forget at least once, right? Flushed for him, took a leak, flushed again, and went to work on the project. Gary's mom gets home from work a couple hours later. She nods to us and says hello politely before heading towards the back of the house. A few seconds later she returns to the kitchen where we were working and screams, "Where is it?" I jump and I'm confused, so I shoot a WTF look to Gary. Gary muttered, "It wasn't me. It was the Cosmic Costa." His mom glared at me, huffed, and walked out. Gary later explained that every day after school he would take a dump and was required to leave it in the toilet so his mom could check it. He wasn't even sick or anything. She just wanted to check it to make sure he was healthy or something. I never went back to Gary's house. What's your secret that could literally ruin your life if it came out? I run a cake business. I charge people hundreds for wedding cakes. Every last one is made using Pillsbury cake mix I buy for $1 a box at Walmart. Every time I've ever tried to make a cake from scratch it sucked. My friends all call me the cake girl. It's like my whole life is a lie. People compliment my cakes all the time, telling me how delicious they are, telling me they could never bake a cake so delicious. Well, guess what? For $1, they too can make a cake just as delicious. Just add oil, eggs and water. In my defense, I love cake decorating. I make all of the frostings and fondant from scratch. I base my prices mostly on the decoration of the cakes. Still no one knows about this except my husband. Even my best friends think I slave over the oven mixing and baking these damn cakes. If anyone knew, my business and reputation would be in the toilet for sure. I keep telling myself I have to learn how to make the damn cakes without the box mixes, but I never do it. It's very shameful sometimes. What's the most effed up thing a family member of yours has done? My dad's a consummate prankster. His crowning achievement, in college, has since become illegal in 2 states. Step 1. He and several buddies go to a Cadillac dealership at 5 o'clock on a Friday. This was before credit cards and automatic banking, by the way. Step 2. They wrote a check for the asking price of one of the shiny new models and drove off with it. Step 3. They sell the car at a used Cadillac dealership across town. Step 4. The used dealer calls the new dealer and tells him that the car was sold with the dealer plates still on and the price tag still in the window. Step 5. New dealer figures that the check the kids wrote is going to bounce, so he calls the cops. Step 6. My dad and his friends spend the weekend in jail. Step 7. The bank's open Monday morning. The check doesn't bounce. Step 8. My dad and his friends sue the dealers in the state for wrongful imprisonment and get a settlement of thousands of dollars more than the cost of the car. Basically, the plan was to seem as shady as possible and get wrongfully arrested for it. They had the lawyer set up before they bought the car. Dad used his share to pay for his and another friend's tuition for the year. Kids born to teen moms, how different is your life compared to other kids?
I'm gonna be snacking on some wonton while we watch at least this story right now. But, yep. Oh shit, I just read that your damage skin isn't extractable. That's so sad. But hi, hello. Wontons, yeah. A snack. Okay, let's watch.
My mom and I are really close. She had me at 14. Growing up, I noticed a lot of my friends didn't get along with their moms. I always thought she was really relatable. We go eat, go shopping, get coffee, gossip, just hang out. She worked a lot, sometimes multiple jobs at once, so I felt like I did less extracurricular than my friends, but I was pretty happy growing up. She is always concerned with money. I'm starting to notice that she's not very good at saving money, or planning retirement and whatnot. I once asked a family friend, now that us kids are grown, how are my parents still living paycheck to paycheck? She explained that, in her opinion, my mom basically skipped learning how to take care of herself as an adult. Instead of learning how to effectively adult, she focused on taking care of her kids. I will forever be grateful for my mom and the hard work and sacrifices she endured to raise me and my siblings.
What a good kid.
We will never speak of this again moment. I got up one night to get some water, and found that my teenage son was in the kitchen getting food. He was behind the kitchen counter, so I could only see him from the waist up. When he came around the counter into the hall, 2 things happened simultaneously. He noticed me, and his eyes grew wide in horror, and I saw that he was butt naked except for a pair of socks. He starts trying to panic run backwards on the tile floor. Imagine Scooby-Doo trying to run but getting stuck in place in a flurry of limbs, but ended up slipping and taking a hard seat on the tile. Worst of all, he dropped his hot pocket. I made sure he was okay, then went back to bed and laughed my ass off.
What the fuck?
Years later, we were driving and reminiscing about funny memories. I said, "Do you remember that night?" And he cut me off with, "Yes." I didn't even have to specify which night.
That's
We knew,
funny.
and we were silent. Guys of Reddit, why did you reject the pretty girl? I accidentally turned down a girl I had a massive crush on in middle school. I
Accidentally.
convinced myself she was the one I was going to end up with, marry, etc. Turns out she actually liked me too, and her brother would literally walk past me at school and yell, "My sister likes you." But I just assumed he was trolling me or something. Well, one day we were on the train home after school and her friend suddenly and mysteriously disappeared to another carriage, leaving her and I alone together. She asked, "Hey, I was wondering, do you have a crush on me?" As she leaned in hopefully for my answer. How did I react to this situation? I started rummaging through my school backpack pretending I was looking for something, and changed the subject to some dumb thing that my brother did on the weekend. She leaned back in her seat and looked visibly
Why'd he do
disappointed.
that?
Now why did I do this, you ask?
Yeah.
Because I'd heard the statistics of how unlikely relationships were to last if they started at that age. So I told myself we weren't ready yet. I was going to wait 5 more years
What
until we left school
child,
before I
bro?
made my move. because then it would last, I told myself. Of course, I waited so long that she eventually lost interest and we drifted away. Yeah, teenage me had some strange ideas about love and relationships. Teenagers of Reddit, what are the hardest things to explain to adults that you can tell a child and will understand? Just because I have my own personal life and secrets doesn't automatically mean I'm doing something bad, illegal or straight up dangerous. I'm allowed to have secrets.
Wait, reading what Eli said. Oh good, I rejected my high school crush when she asked me to prom. Why did you... Eli? Question marks? Huh? I had to pause the video just to read that. What happened? What the... Eli's making his own Reddit thread here in the chat right now. Actually, I'm kidding. You don't have to share if you don't want to. It wasn't very smart. I figured that was probably the case. Did you not know she was asking you the prom? Confusion. Okay, back to the video.
When we say don't tell anyone, we mean don't tell anyone. I told my mom about a girl I absolutely hated. Then later that night, she FaceTimes me and says, "Guess what? I work with her aunt," and flips the camera at her and starts talking about how she told her that I hated
Oh my
her.
god.
You can't just walk up to someone and ask if you can hang out with them without it being weird. Having friends online that you actually care about. That you are tired of everything and want to have less pressure from them. Also that raising your voice a little bit when you are upset isn't disrespect. Yes, video games are important because they're a source of amusement and happiness. Almost not a teenager anymore, but I found hanging out online on Discord, or a couple years ago, on Skype, is just so surreal to adults, especially people age 50 and older. Doctors, what's the best reaction you've seen from a dad during birth? The doctor, another.
Eli said it was like an indirect way of asking me to prom. Oh, that's what it was. Right? So you didn't know she was asking you. Oh, Eli. F in chat for Eli, man. That's so sad. You know what? High school is such a bizarre time to be in. As a teenager with raging hormones, you know? It's like, you're not thinking straight. But yeah, Jamie, yeah, us telling our does anything. Big mouths. For real! Bro, I need, like, those guys that direct planes with the glow sticks. I learned this, like, a lot of... Not a lot, but, like, I've heard from other men that it's like, yeah, like, they really just need, like, very clear wording to understand what you are saying. You can even, like, give them the most, like, direct instructions and they still kind of won't understand it. But maybe it's just like as a girl where you're like, yeah, like I'm very clearly into this guy and they're doubting it. They're like, nah, she's not into me, she's just nice. You know what it is? I cannot read between the lines. It is what it is. Yep. Even if you say it directly, we'll still misunderstand. And I think that's just like, I wonder if it's because like you just don't want to get your hopes up. Right? So you just assume they're not saying what you wish they would say. Pragmatics. I like that word, Jamie. Girlies are pretty good at pragmatics. If I ever get married, I might still question if she actually likes me. It's just funny that like, I guess guys before they're in a relationship are like, nah, she doesn't like me, she's just nice. And then like girls in relationships, I feel like for the most part are like, like a lot of the time still asking their partner, they're like, do you still like me? Do you still like me? I do understand that sentiment, Eli. Okay. I have one more wonton and then I will force the pink bean grind. At least for 30 minutes.
Another nurse and I are sitting in a delivery room watching this chick snatch vomit up a baby. I've seen this several times before. Anyway, the head was crowning and the dad, who had been there the entire time comforting his wife, is just hunkered down watching this baby be born while holding his wife's hand. The first baby is out. It's a girl.
First?
He nods and keeps watching. Second baby is out. Also a girl. He nods. After we let the mom hold the girls, we took them to the nursery while the mom got situated. Dad disappeared. I didn't see him for another hour and a half. I decided to pass by the nursery to take a look at the twins I helped deliver. The dad was standing there with this really weird look on his face. I asked him if he was okay, and he said, yeah, looks like I'm a dad now, and then burst into some really heavy sobs. But he quit just as fast as he started and his expression changed to that of pure, unbridled joy. He apologized and then told me he was so excited to know who his little girls were going to be. Girls of Reddit.
That's so
What are the unwritten rules
sweet.
of the girl code that us guys don't know of? Girls help other girls get away from guys. This
That's
totally
true.
happened to me in a Walmart at like 2 a.m. This super creepster was following me around, so I just walked up to a random woman and said, "Oh my gosh, I've been looking for you everywhere," and I gave her the look. She
Mm-hmm.
looked behind me and half hugged me and whispered, "That guy in the red?" Then we fake friend walked around to find her giant biker boyfriend. They walked me to my car and everything. It's sister code. It is now my duty.
Sorry, I'm chewing, so I don't want to talk about this, but like, I think it's understood that if there's even like a girl that you don't really get along with, if you give her the look, she will still help you, you know? That's the girl code. Yep. Oh, we're talking about relationships in the Maplestory stream. I'm into it now. Yep. We talking about real life stuff because I don't want to play Pink Bean. Yeah, you just give him the look. What about to guys? I have my own story. I went to a club once, with maybe like two of my girlfriends, two of my guy friends. There was someone else there that I knew like was interested in me, but I didn't like them back. And I lost. I guess like the two guy friends that we went with, those were my friends that I had brought along to the club, so I spent most of the night with them. And then there was that other guy that was into me, and you know, trying to make a move, and I was trying to give the look. No, I did give the look to my two guy friends, and they were just like, "Yeah, right, like woohoo, party," and I'm like, "Bro, fucking save me, please." So, maybe some guys will be able to recognize the look, but my two guy friends that night, they were not helpful at all. I'll say that. Dense, yeah. Yeah. So many times that Lovely has picked up my calls and some random guy with this. Yep, Jamie, I'm like, fuck that guy, you know. I'm glad you called me. We gotta stay protected out there. Yep. That's probably me to be honest with this fuck. See, no, it wasn't you, Chris. Don't worry, it wasn't you. It is. It is two people you know, though, Chris. And I've like talked to both of them about it afterwards, and I'm like, yeah, like I tried to like kind of signal to you guys that I was uncomfortable, and you didn't really see it. But apparently to both of them, they were like on the side of the guy. We're just like, yeah, like we thought that you were into him too, and I'm like, bro, not me like scooching my ass like to the other side of the room so I'm not beside him. Like, yep. I apologize. It's okay. We all like laugh about it now. Where I'm like, ah, it's okay. Now you guys know, right? So if you're ever like, especially in a scenario where you're going out, with some of your friends that are girls, if you are a guy listening to this, I guess just be kind of aware to that, because there are a lot of situations that women are placed in when they are going out, where it is kind of uncomfortable for them and doesn't feel extremely safe. So just check in on them. If you're not sure, just be like, hey, like, are you into this guy? No, okay, we'll bring you somewhere else, you know? Give us a safe word. Yep. Okay, the signals is are I feel like if a girl, if your friend that is a girl is into the guy that's like with them at the club, they probably won't be looking at you. If I'm being completely honest, they'll probably be like focused on spending time with the guy that they're into, right? I'd say if they are like looking at you and it's not like a smile but more so like a worry on their face, that might be a sign, right? If anyone has some sort of like worried face at the club, you know, check in on them, okay? Check in on your friends. Yeah. Yeah, lovely. It's just the eye emoji. Look out for your homies too, y'all. I know one of my guy friends who went through a tough situation. Yeah, just check in on everyone. Like, this isn't just specific to girls, I guess. I think I also want to say it might be harder for women as well to like kind of speak up and let you know in that scenario. Like I perfectly could have just gone and like maybe taken one of my guy friends and be like, hey, like I'm feeling uncomfortable, but obviously it wasn't like I was in a dangerous a completely unsafe situation at that time, which is why I felt like it didn't need to go that far. I just found it funny afterwards, so that's just like, yeah, like I was a little bit uncomfortable, like I was still completely fine. But they just like did not notice at all. So yeah, but I've talked to them. We talked about it afterwards, and I let them know, and it was just like, we were all laughing. It was a funny situation. Yeah. And I also talked to that guy who was interested in me, and I said like, yeah, like I'm not interested. So just talk to people, communicate. Lovely eyes, guy friend, have fun, right? Bombastic side eye. Give him one of these. You just stare at them. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, sorry for my rants. Oh, I still have that thing on my screen saying I'm gonna potty. That's interesting. Okay. Hi, Eric. We were just talking about girl code. I'm gonna play the rest of this Minecraft parkour Reddit story video while I do my monster park. I'm not gonna end up playing Pink Bean. I feel it in my bones, bro. Okay, let's turn this music down. Actually, maybe the music's fine. It'll be like Minecraft parkour and Maplestory Monster Park in the background. You get 2 forms of stimulation. That's kind of good, right? Hopefully I can hear the video while I'm grinding. Yeah. Being almost 140, we're getting there. Almost pencil gear. Okay. I mean, there's only 2 minutes left of this video. Here.
To pay it forward. If a woman asks you for menstrual products and you have a spare, you give one to her. Doesn't matter if she's your worst enemy or a stranger in a bathroom rest stop.
That's
you
true.
Hand over a spare pad tampon. If
Yep.
you notice that someone has bled through their pants, effing tell them.
Yep.
Even if you hate each other, even if you're strangers, lower your voice and let them know. What random act of kindness backfired on you? After witnessing firsthand how incredibly rude so many people act towards cab drivers, I started sitting in the front seat of taxis and having conversations with the driver.
Are you allowed to
We
do
talked
that?
about where they were from, their families, how late they were working, etc. I had a lot of interesting conversations, plus most seemed to genuinely enjoy the company and many actually thanked me at the end of the ride. Then one time, while studying abroad in Vienna, I started talking to a cabbie who picked my friends and I up from a bar. We were chatting about his wife, when suddenly he put his hand on my thigh, tried lifting my skirt and continuously attempted to grope me as I slapped his hand away repeatedly. Thankfully we were right by my dorm, so I jetted out of the cab and we obviously refused to pay. The cabbie threatened to call the police and one of my friends ended up punching him in the face.
Good.
The cabbie stalked the dorm that I lived in for the next week and stared at me every time I left.
Oh,
Now I sit on my phone in silence in the back of cabs. Girls that gave them.
Wait, okay, we need to pause on that. We need to talk about that. So, like, see, that's the thing, right? Because, like, the woman who posted that obviously just wanted to, like, make the jobs of other taxi drivers a little bit, like, easier and more enjoyable. And then you have, like, one bad experience, which kind of, like, ruins it for the rest of the class, right? Just because a girl's friendly to you doesn't... It's hard. Like, see, I understand why guys are like, oh yeah, I don't think she's into me, I think she's just nice. Right? Because, like, here in this scenario, it was very much like... she wasn't into him. She was just being nice. So, yeah, I mean, I will admit that some of the signs as females that we do give to guys that we are interested in might not be that clear. Yeah, anyways, what I was gonna say about this, it's just sad, right, that the OP, like, had to go through something like that. It's, like, the reason why a lot of women just don't say much at all, right? Yeah, kind of sad. Anyways, back to the video.
Where did it go? We went to Starbucks one time and chatted and in his head that meant I was his possession and he had the right to stalk me for a year.
What the
So
fuck?
bad. I was stupid and 17. He was 29. He tried to convert me to his religion and planned to propose when I turned 18.
29?
I thought I was an adult and could make my own choices, and upon reflection I see that it was grooming. Now that I'm close to his age, can't imagine trying to date a 17-year-old. Met a nice
Wait, also, I wanted to preface as well that, like, that's also the dangerous thing about, like, being dropped off in front of your house is, like, they know where you live, right? And that's a scary thing. It's especially a scary thing when you don't feel safe in your own house. I hope that no one ever has to go through something like that, you know? You shouldn't have to fear going home. And I would say that is, like, one of my own personal fears, too, is, like, being followed home. You don't want that. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna throw up. Don't be weird. Is the lesson that I want everyone to take away from this stream is like just don't be fucking weird. Fuck, like just be kind, respectful human beings. Thanks.
Guy on Tinder. He was really awkward with few social skills, but he had a really cute dog, so I figured why not. The
Cute
entire
dog.
first 2 months of the relationship I was terrified, thinking I was being gaslit because he was just so nice. I had a history of abusive relationships. 2 years later we are engaged, just closed on 8.5 acres of land, and discovered we are pregnant last night. He's still really awkward and his dog is still really cute.
That's cute. That's a cute story. Oh, are we done? Is that it? Okay, we'll do... Their student was a killer? Oh, this one looks like Minecraft as well, these two. Here, let's do this.
Uber drivers, what's the deepest secrets you've overheard in your car? Former Uber driver here. Picked a girl up, a sweet girl from a bar on a Wednesday night, absolutely hammered, about 10 p.m. She got into my car, apologized for being so drunk and politely asked if we could just drive around a little while, with the windows down. I was prepping for a cleaning fee, trying to drive and pull a vomit bag out of the glove box.
Yep.
But no, she just did that airplane thing with one hand out the backseat window. She asked me if I had ever thought about dying, to which I replied, yeah, I guess so.
That's deep.
when she told me that she had cancer. It was in her brain and it was too far gone to consider chemo. I remember my heart just pounding.
Aww.
She told me she was dying and she was going to be okay. Tonight she was celebrating with her work friends who threw her a going away party. She told them she was taking a position abroad. I just didn't tell them that abroad was heaven. Jesus. Effing Christ.
I'd
I
cry.
turned off my app and cried my ass all the way home. What loophole did you exploit for years before someone found out? There is an app for a local burger chain where it allows you to roll the dice to get a code for a free double patty burger upgrade. It was designed so you could only try it once per day, and it even shows the date of the roll on the code so the cashier could verify it. However, I found out that you can just change the date on your phone and try again immediately. If you got nothing, change it again and just keep going until you get the code. Then, when you got the code, you change the date back to current date and the app updates the code so it looks like you rolled it today. I got free burger upgrades for years until they finally got rid of the feature altogether. I don't know if anyone
That's
ever
nice.
figured out this exploit. They removed it for other reasons. Hungry Jack's, Aussie Burger King, has a check-in on your phone and get a random deal thing. A few years back, I ended up rolling a full combo meal, took a screenshot and got free food for months because they never checked if it was legit or not. Did a teacher do that made you automatically gain respect for them? When I was in the first grade, my mother gave me one of many really awful haircuts. The first day back at school afterward, the kids picked on me horribly, so much that I ran out and hid. The principal found me and we went back to the classroom and he asked me to wait outside for a minute while he talked to the class. He then walked me to his office and bought me a Coke. The next day, first thing in the morning, we had an assembly with the entire school and he walked up on stage with his head shaved completely bald and talked about bullying and the like. Some 20 years down the road he had retired and I ran into him at the local college, shook his hand and said, "You probably don't remember me, but..." "Yes I do." He interrupted and said my name in the event. The man was and is a hero in my eyes. Military member of Reddit. What is the most embarrassing this guy won't make it through basics story you have? This guy not only made it through basics, he somehow got himself deployed to Afghanistan too. I have no idea how he did it. He was the laziest effer I have met in my life. When we first arrived at camp, we were put in rooms of 4 people, and the whole first month he slept in his sleeping bag because he...
Sorry if the video was frozen. I'm very sorry. Whoops, my bad. I think it's because I minimized it instead of skipping it on in the background. It's interesting. Oh, I forgot to say also, freaking Eli, your Win Archer's outfit is so cute. If anyone else wants to see it, it's in the Discord, but... Heck. Also, okay, so it should, I think... Long training, my favorite trainings. Yeah, I like this one, even though I should be grinding on monsters that are higher than my level. I don't want to, like, seriously grind, so I'm just gonna do it here. Okay, I need to... My iPad's dying, so I need to open up the stream on my phone so I can read chat. See what y'all are saying. STDs are straw target dummies, I love that. Oh right, it's not reboot rules, yep. I don't know, I don't want to grind another map. Can actually train at higher levels, right? Here.
He didn't want to bother with having to change his sheets, or he didn't know how to. Now Afghanistan during summer is effing hot, and this guy never showered.
Ew.
So you can imagine the smell of that sleeping bag. Our squad leader literally had to sit down with him and explain the importance of hygiene when you live so close with other people. Diseases spread like wildfire when they first arrive. He'd also put his used chewing tobacco under his pillow when he finished. One day me and the other two guys were so fed up with his stank, one of us dragged him to the showers while the two of us left put on some gloves and took the sleeping bag outside to light it on fire.
Ew, I'm
When
gonna
we
throw
were
up.
out on our posts around the camp working, he disappeared to go to the bathroom and would be gone for close to an hour every time. Former undercover cops of Reddit. What is the craziest thing you had to do to not blow your cover? My cousin was an undercover ATF.
But yeah, thanks, so free. Yeah, it was made by one of my viewers, Vande. I want to do that one day. I don't know if like anyone's like interested. If I have like a draw with me stream where I'm just drawing on stream, if other people want to help me make like cute thumbnail photos, that'd be cute. Yeah. Want people to submit thumbnails. I'm just kind of like reusing the same images that I take, but yeah. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
The
too.
Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, agent. Anyway, they were trying to bust some guys for illegal alcohol distribution and were building a rapport by going undercover. My cousin doesn't take his ATF badge with him when he's undercover because if anyone ever saw it, he could get shot. He just waited in the car for like an hour and found some good guys to talk to. He walked out of the car towards them and was trying to get some evidence, but some hot-headed black and white cops came over and started harassing them. My cousin couldn't blow his cover, so he was just trying to get out of the situation, but pretty soon the police started getting physical and they beat crap out of my cousin and the guys he is trying to get evidence from.
What
They
the
take
fuck?
them all into the police station only to find out that my cousin is an ATF agent. My cousin was pissed because cops aren't supposed to beat people up. He is currently filing a lawsuit against the police department. Former undercover cops of Reddit. What is the craziest thing you had to do to not blow your cover? My cousin was an undercover ATF, the Bureau of Alcohol,
Is this happening
Tobacco,
again?
Firearms and Explosives, agent. Anyway, they were trying to bust some guys for illegal alcohol distribution and were building a rapport by going undercover. My cousin doesn't take his ATF badge with him
Wait,
when
they're
he's
playing it
undercover
again.
because if anyone ever saw it, he could get shot. He just waited in the car for like an hour and found some good guys to talk to. He walked out of the car towards them and was trying to get some evidence only to find out that my cousin is an ATF agent. My cousin filing a lawsuit against the police department. If it ever turns out we're inside a simulation, what makes it kind of obvious in hindsight? The universal speed limit being so low that almost none of the universe needs to be simulated in any real detail. In The Sims, you tend to have a couple of favorite families with gigantic houses and tons of money. Everyone else lives in shitty little houses with shitty jobs. That sounds a lot like our world. Everyone having the same conversations over and over. Deja vu. Sometimes it's so strong, you have to believe that there is something up. Nearly everything is explainable through mathematical formulas. Sleeping. Nobody has any idea why sleep is necessary. We know what it does for our bodies, but why did we evolve to have our systems shut down for 1/3 of our entire lives? It's obviously just save game for whoever is actually playing the game our lives.
What?
This thread. You're waking up. Okay Reddit, what are some clever questions asked by cops to get you in trouble? I had a cop pull this devious tactic on me at a checkpoint. So, he's asking the usual questions. Where are you coming from? Work. Where are you going? Home. How long have you worked there? Etc. etc. And then he suddenly gets all casual and says, well if you were drunk, you sure fooled me. I know to be careful what I say to a cop, because of the tricks they use, so just to be safe I didn't say anything. Just looked at him. He looks away for a second, says something else and then goes right back and says the exact same line. Well, if you were drunk you sure fooled me. At that I knew something odd was going on, so I asked him if we were done and could I leave. At that he let me go. Later, after trying to figure out what that was all about I realized if I had said anything to the affirmative, yes, or even nodded, it would be as if I said yes, I am fooling you,
Yeah.
I'm drunk. In my opinion, a pretty despicable way to get someone to unknowingly admit guilt to something they may not even be guilty of. What is the strangest thing that happened to you that you can't logically explain? So when I was a kid, I slept with my bedroom door open because my cat liked to cuddle me. Our
Aw.
hallway was just a round hallway, and I could see the bathroom door and my parents' bedroom door, though it was dark, it was in view. I also slept with my lights only dimmed. One night, I can't sleep for some reason. I for some reason call out for my mom, and I see her standing near my doorway, kind of turned away from me with her hand on her face and her hair draping. I know it's her because she slept in a big purple t-shirt that night, but she's completely still, static. Mind you, I'm wide freaking awake. I might have been watching TV before this, 3 a.m. Disney Channel, probably. When I call out to
Disney
her,
Channel.
she doesn't move at all. Blank. She's gone. I start freaking out and calling out to her for real, and that's when I hear their door open and close and my mom rushes to my aid.
What
I
the
think
fuck?
she either slept with me all night or I stayed up all night watching TV to pacify myself. I started sleeping with my door closed out of that and I don't look too carefully in darkness. What is a common
That's
myth about this
scary.
country that is 100% false but many people still believe in it? Romania. Many people believe we have vampires, but in my 700 years of living here, I haven't even seen one. I asked my mates back in the castle and they also haven't seen any, and they've been around for longer than I. That the Irish are the biggest drunks in the world. Completely false and mean, as we're only the second biggest drinker in the world, but we hope to get first place next year. We're all sad. There's no sun. There's
Aw.
always snow. All Germans have some secret knowledge of the Second World War II they would love to share. I always found that interesting when I lived in London, and ESP English people 40 plus would ask me of some first-hand experience of the war. Keep in mind
Like
that
what?
not even my parents were born at that time. Fact, we know the same as you do from history classes, etc. I'm American, but I lived in Egypt for a while. It's incredible that more than one American who wasn't a child asked me if I lived in a pyramid. Fathers of Reddit who went out for some milk and never came back. How'd you move on with life? My dad disappeared out of nowhere at age 8, and I didn't see him until almost 10 years later when I was already a man. My mother always
Hey, yo,
told me she had no
BKS!
idea where he was, what he was doing, or why he disappeared. This
Okay,
affected
nice.
me heavily growing up, without a father. Father's Day always sucked. Ended up clinically depressed, etc. Not knowing why or where, really effed with my brain. Fast forward 9 years, my mother comes out and tells me my dad is on the phone, calling. It's really surreal. I can't believe it. He's actually on the phone. I talk to him. I am in total shock. Emotions don't even come. I'm just in total shock. I don't even remember what we said. Turns out my dad was wanted for a white-collar crime, and owed my mom money and child support. She got pissed at him one day when I was 8, and told the cops where to find him. He was arrested and put in jail for the white-collar crime, and that was why he disappeared. When he got released, he called me that day 9 years later, and my mother never told me the whole story or why he was gone until after that phone call.
Hell,
That
Mom.
shit really effed with my head.
That it? Okay, wait, I wanted to read what was in the chat. Yo, I started scrolling at night, and if I sense like any spooks, I swipe so fast. I do that too. Oh, what the Yo, am I being KS'd? Oh, whatever. I don't care. Can we watch the second video? Sure. I feel like I'm being KS'd. Wait, yo! What the heck? What the heck? Okay, well, I'll just change. Pop the rune? Yeah, I'll pop the rune and I'll leave. Toxic.
What is something you have always regretted doing? When my parents split up, my mom had to raise us by herself and we were really poor. Eventually, we had to get on food stamps to survive. My mom was
No,
devastated.
oh,
She
fuck.
was a very proud woman and was working 2 jobs.
Gee, I
but
missed it,
wasn't
whatever,
enough and
it's
absolutely
fine.
crushed her to have to get assistance. It made her feel like a failure who couldn't take care of her own kids. I remember we were in the grocery store and getting ready to pay.
There, a rune.
She was going to use food stamps to pay, and she was so ashamed that she turned to me and said, "If you don't want to stand in line with me, you don't have to."
Aww.
She was trying to spare me the embarrassment. So I didn't stand with her. I went off and looked at a toy or something. I remember looking back at her. She was sheepishly fixing her hair and trying not to look poor, as she worked up the courage to face the cashier. I have regretted walking away so many times over the years. I was just a kid, but I wish I could go back in time to go stand next to her and tell her how proud I am to be her son and how thankful I was for the sacrifices she made just to
W,
keep food on
son.
the table for us. Quit a college program for a girl. Just
What?
stopped showing. It wrecked my grades and took forever to complete my degree after. Not listening to my doctor's warnings and not taking care of my diabetes from 15 to 25. Since March last year, I have had an op to restore vision in my right eye, an op to do the same in my left, an op to reattach the retina in my left eye, and currently waiting to have another in my right eye to restore vision, and an op to remove the silicone oil that is currently holding the retina in my left eye in place. Was completely blind for 2 months and only now have a small amount of vision in my right eye. The left eye has just enough vision for me to walk around without hurting myself until the oil comes out. Guys of Reddit, what is something you learned about girls after getting into a relationship? Hair. It gets fucking everywhere.
That's
You
true.
get through 4 times as much bathroom tissue. You have to teach someone how
What?
to be a good lover to you. People don't
That's true.
magically know how to meet your needs.
That's
And
true.
they certainly can't read your mind.
That's true.
Makeup is expensive as fuck. They
That's
shower
true.
with lava. At least that's
What?
what the water temperature felt like.
No.
That morning routine ain't no joke.
Yeah.
My first relationship, I always wondered why my girlfriend would rant at me about things like horrible coworkers, stress dealing with projects,
You
etc.
didn't want an answer.
And then get mad at me when I tried to talk through the problem, break them down, and help come up with workable solutions. My second
Long hair problems,
relationship,
right?
I realized when women do this, they just want to rant and have a hug at the end.
Yeah, they just want to
They
rant.
don't want your advice. They don't want a calm, rational discussion about what they can do to make a
Say that
situation
rant.
better. Don't pour kerosene on that fire, just let it burn out. The statement, "just do what you want, no matter the tone," means you fucked up.
Really? I
They'll tell you to
disagree.
Put the seat down on the toilet because they legit
Fucking
fall in if they
communicate
don't
properly.
notice.
Goes for
Bobby
women
pins
too,
are
you know,
magical
like,
items that will materialize out
don't
of
say
thin
that if you
air.
don't mean it.
That my hoodies are actually her hoodies. Rich people of
That's
Reddit.
true.
What's the craziest, most unethical thing you've seen people in your circle spend money on? A friend of mine made a lot of money on Dogecoin and then spent $285,000 on an NFT that now has a value of around $400. My mother woke up one morning and said she felt she was way too fat and she wanted to get a treadmill. The treadmill wouldn't be a problem, but then she saw where it would be and didn't like the lighting. Fast forward 2 months later, there's a $40K outdoor gym built and connected to the house.
What?
She hasn't used it once. Paid a group of homeless guys to only use the bathroom on a competitor's business. Eventually bought that place for a massive discount. I know a guy who went to get a new driver's license and had to pay $100K in back parking tickets, then joked about it after. Apparently he couldn't get a permit to park in front of his house, so he just did anyway, and accepted like a $200 fine every day.
Wow.
A 3K Ouija board from Gwen Paltrow's
Crypto
store.
giveth,
I didn't
crypto
even know it was
taketh.
a
For
thing
real.
until the dude brought it out. I really wanted to cut it up and see what it was made from. Looked nice, don't get me wrong, but the thing is basically a party gag. For $3,000, it better summon a lemon, that's all I'm saying. I'm not rich, but my brother is. He gave me a mug that has a built-in element, uses an app, and can program your coffee to the degree so you can choose what coffee flavor notes you want to accentuate.
That sounds fake.
Remember when George Carlin was only worried about mint floss? What did your roommate from hell do to earn their title? My college roommate ran out of pot, so he tried to boil down his bong water to hash in my microwave using my Tupperware.
What?
The residue ended up fusing with the plastic at the bottom of the container, so he scraped it out with a razor blade and smoked a big bowl of plastic and bong water concentrate with the windows closed. Literally murdered a man at my house.
What?
I had to testify. Chugged 3/4 a bottle of vodka and shat on my bed while I was away for
What
the
am I
weekend.
listening to?
Was your roommate Amber Heard? Objection, hearsay. I had roommates that were Seventh-day Adventists and would eat my food. They said they were not allowed to eat pork, so I started buying only lunch meats that obviously contained pork, but they still ate it anyway.
What the fuck?
University. One roommate moved out, switching with this weird Russian without telling me. Guy ended up being some sort of gun runner. Got arrested,
Oh, wow.
found himself in jail. When I went in his room after, he had pictures of all the university's female athletes on his walls.
What?
But he'd cut all their eyes out and had shot them with a BB gun.
Oh
I
my
had a roommate
god.
from hell in college. He was assigned randomly by the school in the dorms.
I don't
He
like what I'm
named the roommate
hearing.
From hell. He was from Hell, Michigan.
Yeah,
He
Jamie,
was
what
a
are these
great guy.
stories,
He
man?
was quite clean and well, generally respectful of everyone. Thought I'd inject a little positivity with my technically correct answer. What rules were put in place because of you? No sign language during silent lunch punishment. My lunch period was so loud we got
I
put
love
on
that.
silent
No
lunch
sign
for over a month
language.
straight. I decided the only clear solution was to teach my entire table sign language so we could still talk.
That's
without
kind of
getting in
funny.
trouble. Apparently,
I
it was
respect that.
unfair to the kids who didn't know how to sign, so we had to
Just
stop.
learn, bro.
A friend of mine in a military school found out the regs never stated what color the bed sheets for a bed made for inspection had to be in. So this madman went and bought Power Ranger sheets and made the perfect regulation bed. I have never seen so many SGTs lose their shit but be unable to do anything since the regs were perfectly followed. Needless to say, the next year they were updated to state sheets must be plain white. Back in the day, a radio station had a weekly trivia contest.
This one's fast, this
The prize
video.
was a free pizza and movie rental. Somehow my mom figured out which book they were using for the trivia questions. She bought it and memorized all the answers.
That's funny.
Each week we would call in immediately. Sometimes we were the first, but even if we weren't, it didn't matter because other people were usually just guessing. We won almost every time. Even though we changed up who would actually make the call, they eventually figured out we were all from the same household.
I
So
like
they made
that.
a rule you couldn't win if your family had already won in the last month or whatever. My brother and I got into a cattle prod sword fight at a farm store. We shocked the hell out of each other a few times and now they're locked up. We were in our 30s. What's the scariest true story you've heard or told? I met a guy who had been traveling Australia with a couple friends, hitchhiking around as many of us had done. One of his friend told him they were near his distant uncle's house, whom he'd never met before. He got a phone number from a family member and as they had hoped, the uncle offered them a place to stay. He picked them up in town and drove them out to his rural property way out in the bush.
No
They said he
bush.
seemed like a pretty normal guy, friendly and cheery. When it was time to set up a place to sleep, the uncle took them to a closet that was totally full of sleeping bags and bedrolls. They didn't think much of it at the time and all grabbed a kit and set up on the living room floor. They stayed a couple days and nothing out of the ordinary happened, and afterwards the uncle drove them to the bus station and they continued on their way. About a year
Where's
later,
this
the
going?
man was arrested and charged with several counts of murder. He was the man who was picking up young hitchhiking backpackers and slaughtering them. The guy who told me this story was 100% certain he had slept in the sleeping bag of one of his victims.
Oh my
One day as a
god.
kid, I was exploring the forests near our house with my cousin. The forest was on a hill, but there were several craters there because of bombs that were dropped there during the World Wars. One day we saw a backpack at the bottom of one. We tried to climb down, but it was kinda steep and slippery, so we didn't want to risk
These
falling.
stories are
We
like
planned on
scaring
returning
me.
later with a rope and went home. The next day news story was that there was a backpack found with the remains of a girl in that forest. A guy walking his dog found it, after the dog wouldn't stop barking and going crazy at the edge of the crater, while staring at the backpack. We stopped exploring the forests after. What's your
Yeah.
dirty little secret? It wasn't raccoons that spilled that paint in the garage in 1993. It was me. When our phone was disconnected, 1990s, for non-payment, I dialed 911 to see if they would still pick up. They did, but I hung up right away. 10 minutes later, the cops showed up at my door, and I blamed it on the kids. When I was in high school, I failed second semester of biology. So here comes the next year and I have to retake it. Again, I pass first semester but fail second semester, which means retaking the entire class. Well, I transferred schools after that. When I was getting all my transfer information looked over in the office at the new school, the woman noticed I had 2 passed first semesters but never passed a full class. I said passing 2 semesters is kinda like the full class. She winked, and that was that. No
Wow.
more bio.
A
So I
homie.
guess it's our dirty little secret. 5 years old me ruined my parents' marriage. I distinctly remember finding what I now know as a condom, unused in our old station wagon. Me not knowing any better began playing with it. Got done, tossed it in the trash. Fast forward a short time later. My father returns home and begins to drag the can to the road. As he closes the lid, he notices said condom, and you can guess where it goes from there. I didn't learn that was the reason until I was about 14 to 15. I signed my asshole uptight boss up to multiple porn subscriptions.
Haha.
Sometimes I hang out in my yard in the nude at night.
What?
Turns me on. Partners of sleep talkers or sleepwalkers. What gems have you to share?
Going by
We
so
were
quick.
freshly married and living overseas. My husband hadn't had much sleep the nights before, which usually enhances
Good
any
luck,
sleep
Eric. Thanks for. I
He
guess
was
I
down
didn't
in
know
my
this
room.
was your
My husband mumbled
pre-exam
something which I
routine.
didn't quite catch.
Have a
I
good
asked him to
day.
repeat it. He got up, opened the bedroom window,
Or good
and said very
exam. Good
pointedly,
luck. Good
"Air
luck.
filled, bitch," then laid back down, completely asleep. Now, my husband has never, not once, ever called me a name or even raised his voice to me, so this is particularly hilarious.
Aw.
My boyfriend once blurted out, "You're putting bread in my ears," in his sleep, mumbled something unintelligible, and then followed up with, "And I'm becoming a sandwich." I'm the sleep talker. A long while back, my fiancée was working a job where she didn't get home until after midnight. She came home one night and was leaning over the table on my set of the bed. She swears up and down that I looked up at her, smacked her on the top of the head,
Oh.
and when she asked what the hell, that I told her I was checking to see if she was a ghost. Now, I do remember having a dream like this, but in my dream my hand did go through her head, proving she was a ghost. He got up, went into the kitchen and ate one bite of a mini pecan pie. No fork, just a straight bite. Then
Nice.
apparently remembered he hates pecan pie and left it stacked neatly on the little box. Another time he sat up and stared straight ahead at the wall, didn't respond to me asking what was wrong. He stood up, walked
Your
into the
brother
wall,
used to sleep
then
talk?
stood there like he was contemplating the barrier.
I
He
feel
just
like.
packed up exactly as he came, sat down
Oh, it's almost done. Here, I'll
and
finish
swung
it.
back into bed like nothing happened.
But yeah, I feel like. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone sleep talk. Maybe once, but I don't remember what they were saying in their sleep. I find that, like, I hope I never do that, you know? That shit's kind of scary. I don't know what I would say. If Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, then why did it fall off? She was sweaty. That's my explanation. I don't know. Take it as it is. I don't know. Glass shoe. You're sweaty. Flipped off. I don't know. I hope that's a good answer. She lubed her foot. That's true. Maybe she just wanted to run faster. Running in glass slippers sounds awful, bro. That and it's a heel, bro. A heel too. Oh, yeah, facts too. Hi, Paul. Welcome to the stream. I'm forcing my way into grinding pink bean. Level 140. I think after in 10 more minutes, I'm gonna go and draw instead. I'm gonna do that off stream. I haven't done a drawing stream in a while, but it's mainly also because I'm like hella insecure about how I draw. In my process, at least. So, I do hope to do it again. We'll grab the courage back sometime. I definitely sleep talk, and I often wake up, Michelle, and then in my half-conscious state, I've had the head say, it's okay. I know she's, like, told us stories of you sleep talking, too, so, like, that's... Fucking stop chaosing me! Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm not aggressive at all, I swear. People just come in my map, bro. Know your place. But yeah. Also, hi Neil, welcome to the stream. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, when I do a drawing stream. Yeah. I want to draw with me type video. I want people. This will be my way of getting like fan art too. Give me like content for stream thumbnails. I want new drawings. I want some like crazy shit. Okay, crazy shit. I mean like, you know, like just me being weird. Drawful 2/Gartic phone stream. Oh, that would be fun. Why? Why do people coming through the map and they hit things? Or is that just their like movement key? Like it's always the Yetis too. It's always the Yetis. Low stakes drawing. I want like, I mean, those of you who watch my stream know like my like mannerisms and stuff. It'd be funny to have those immortalized in a drawing, I think. But yeah, I'm down for a garlic phone stream. And we can make the prompts, I guess, like somewhat related to me too. It'd be like Donnie throwing up, Donnie, you know, booming her eye patch or whatever. That one's kind of hurtful though, not gonna lie. I got PTSD from that eye patch. Wee wee. Gartic phone for all. Okay, after Jamie's exams. I mean, a lot of people are in exams right now as well. Jamie being one of them. We can do that even if you need some, like, just, like, relaxed time from studying. I saved a bunch on my computer and shared some of the best ones in my Discord server when I played IRL with my friends. I love that. I want to see Eli's drawings. I bet you're a good, like, artist, Eli. I feel like, you know, at least the few Korean friends I know, they all can draw. So I feel like Eli can too. Stop! Feels so long. I know, right, Chris? Like, it's hard to believe, I guess, like, a lot of my newer friends that I've made within COVID, like, that they were still in school when I first met them, and now they're almost done school this term. Highest level racially profiling and sleep. Who let me cook? For real though. Oh, I also think I still have a video in the top. Okay, in the top left corner. We can go change that. Yeah, that's racist. What the fuck? Sorry. But are you good artist? Next level, you say I'm probably good at math. I mean, I wasn't gonna say that, but that's also because I don't know. Okay, I'll just shut the fuck up now. Oh, shut up. Okay, let's next video.
The teacher was kind of a douche, so this one guy, let's call him Mike, would give him a hard time. This was a regular thing, and Mike would get kicked out of class for saying and doing some inappropriate stuff, but we all thought it was hilarious. One day, our teacher didn't show up to class. Word got around that his oldest son had died of a drug overdose and he had to take some personal time off. He didn't show back up until a week later and he looked really sullen and down. During class, Mike pulled out a can of Coca-Cola and started sipping it nonchalantly. Teacher had a strict no eating or drinking in class policy and Mike was aware of this. He told Mike to throw it away and step outside. Mike, the absolute effing savage, says, "Look, I know you don't like Coke, but I'm sure your son did." Nobody laughed. Just silence. Some people didn't get it. The ones who did were just too shocked to say anything like me. Mike threw his drink away and walked out of the classroom while the teacher just sort of haphazardly continued his lesson, although we could tell Mike's comment effed him up. But instantly makes a girl hot. Sounds like a fake answer, but
That's
really
a bad
genuine interest
student.
is just about the hottest thing you can do. We want to feel wanted. I started dating a girl who would dress in fancy clothes and seemed a little uptight. When I took her home one night, her dad met up with us with their golden retriever. The dog got really happy and started bouncing and it got dirt all over the girl's fancy clothes. The girl just laughed and started playing with the dog. That made her very attractive.
That's
just
cute.
being herself and not caring about little stuff. A good attitude. I can't count how many women on first look I think are
We
not
just want to
attractive
feel
at all.
wanted.
But
I
when hang out
understand
with them,
that
I'm
now,
incredibly
Eli.
attracted to them. So yeah, that's the winner for me. A good attitude. A sense of humor. I used to be a waiter and I was serving a girl and her mom. This girl was kind of pretty but not really my type. By the end of me waiting on her, from all her jokes and everything, I thought she was insanely attractive.
Oh,
Then
he's
she
just
mentioned
listening
her
into her
boyfriend.
jokes.
What is the worst response to "I am pregnant"? Someone in my friend group got pregnant a few years ago with a casual hookup. She kept trying to text him to let him know. They didn't really hang out on a regular basis, but he wouldn't get back to her. Finally she texted him with a "Hey, we really need to talk. I'm pregnant," and he responded back with, "This is his mother. He died last week. Don't text this number anymore. It's too painful." But then
What
she
the?
saw him a week later at the mall. What is an obvious sign of depression but people ignore it unknowingly? When I was at the first appointment with my former therapist, she started with the dreaded, "So, what brings you in here?" question. My answer was a discombobulated jumble of vague statements, one thought half finished before leading to the next. I could barely keep eye contact because of the shame, so I was talking mostly to my knees.
Oh,
Finally I
level up.
broke for a moment to try to gather my thoughts, and my therapist hit me with this, "Do you sit down in the shower?" She may as well have blown an air horn. I don't remember how long I stared at her like she's some demon before answering in the affirmative. I remember she looked a little satisfied, like she was glad she'd gotten that one right, before her expression disappeared. It wasn't something that pinged my radar because I'd loved long, hot showers my whole life, but sitting during the shower was a relatively recent development at the time, and I only started because I wanted to stay in the shower with the hot, noisy water pounding on my head until it got cold, and standing was too much effort. Still, her educated guess both shook me and made me feel seen, in a way my previous therapist never accomplished. There's one rule that was implemented at your school or work that backfired horribly. My high school was trying to prevent a senior prank since the class before us had got a little out of hand. They basically told us not to have one, that they would get anyone who did anything in a lot of trouble, yada yada. So somebody has an idea. What if we do an anti-prank? The idea had floated around the halls and everyone knew what we were going to do. For an entire week, every senior
I
was
remember
going to bring
hearing
a
this one.
potentially threatening item for a senior prank, and do nothing with it. The week starts and that Monday, nearly the entire senior class carries a banana with them to every class. This is a school of about 2,600 student, 650 graduating class, so there are hundreds of bananas being carried through the halls. Teachers and assistant
Oh,
principals freaking out.
bananas.
By noon, an announcement was made that all bananas needed to be eaten or thrown away or they would be confiscated. So by that afternoon, every banana was taken away from the student. The next day got even better. Somebody has the idea that we should all bring a gallon jug of water with us to class. And to no one's surprise, again there is an announcement that they are going to start taking up the water jugs for fear of what we are going to do with them. But this time, the students got creative. People are resentful now and not wanting to give up their precious water. Students are getting creative, hiding them in backpacks, avoiding teachers in the hallways, whatever it took to keep their water jugs. But alas, most of the jugs had been confiscated. So the students start taking to social media. Tons of tweets and mentions are going out to local news stations, DMZ, Oprah, Ellen, you name it, they got mentioned. All of these messages are going out along the lines of school is confiscating all water, not allowing students to drink water, hashtag high school drought 2KXX, hashtag we're dying, hashtag send help, you get the picture. Before the end of the day,
Anti-pranks are funny.
reporters were at our school. Guess we had the last laugh after all. Introverts, how did you meet your girlfriend? She came over to me in a coffee shop while she was on vacation in my country, to ask how to tip. We had a 2-hour conversation, and then an amazing 5-hour lunch 2 days later. She complained about her hostel and I offered her my spare bedroom. She accepted. Nothing happened although it seems crystal clear in retrospect that we were falling for each other. I didn't want to be douchey and make her feel uncomfortable under my roof, so putting the moves on her was not something I seriously considered. 2 nights later, I had to be gone for most of the night, on a work assignment, and I asked if she would please watch and walk my dog in my absence. I came home at 5 a.m. and was greeted by my suddenly very soft, very fluffy dog. She had somehow understood "will you please wash my dog," and apparently didn't find that a strange request at all. The next evening, after we'd been talking over a bottle of wine for hours, it seems she'd had enough of my apparent indecisiveness, took the wine glass out of my hand, put it down, and leaned in for a kiss. That was 26 years ago. We've been married 23 years. What is an obvious sign of depression
That's a
but people
cute
ignore it
story.
unknowingly? When I was at the first appointment with my former therapist, she started with the
Oh,
dreaded,
excuse
"So,
me.
what brings you in here?" question.
Okay, we're done
My answer
this.
was a discombobulated jumble of vague statements, one thought half finished before leading to the next. I could barely keep eye contact because of the shame, so I was talking mostly to my knees. Finally I broke for a moment to try to gather my thoughts, and my therapist hit me with this, "Do you sit down in the shower?" She may as well
wait,
have
we
blown
heard
an
this
air
one
horn.
already.
I don't remember how long I stared at her like she's some before her. Sitting during the shower was a relatively shook me and mouths. People often want to buy more expensive coffins to honor their loved ones and in turn the companies selling them profit. Beware of pickpocket signs in touristy areas. It triggers an individual to reflexively check their pockets, allowing observant pickpockets to know where your wallet is.
Oh.
Toilet paper rolls decreasing in width every year. Same cost but you get less paper. Shrinkflation. Every company does this. It's a tried and true method as it's mostly psychology. A person won't realize the product is slightly smaller. They will realize if the price goes from $9.99 to $10.99. Amount of toothpaste. The amount in advertisements is misguiding. It's too much. Therefore more consumption and in turn more sales. A pea-size amount should do the job.
Yep,
Men of
that's
Reddit,
true.
what do women do that they think is okay but is actually creepy? Not exclusively a woman thing, but my ex would screenshot our text conversations and send them to her family and friends for reaction.
What
Like
the?
mundane conversations, not even anything interesting. It felt like a very creepy violation of my privacy. Also, she was an idiot. Hope you see this, Laura. This is only really for the gay men out there, I think. But having a girl instantly label you as her gay best friend as soon as she finds out you're gay, like,
Oh,
I don't
that's an
even like you.
ick.
Maintain a relationship with our mom even after the breakup. I have a friend that whenever she starts dating a guy, just lists me off thing about the dude like she's listing a resume, never anything about the personality or sense of humor or what characteristics about them she enjoys. It's job, career, college, earnings, house. I had to tell her it was getting creepy because it just sounds like she's getting a checklist to impress people, not find a good person for her. You have to install this GPS tracking app on your phone so I know where you are anytime I want to check. What's something effed up you witnessed as a child that you were oblivious to until you grew up? A clown came to my birthday party. I was 2 and the clown pulled out what us kids thought was a water gun, but it was a real gun. He proceeded to take all the mom's watches and purses and left. This was in Mexico. When I was 3, I was separated from my mom in the grocery store. Some random lady took my hand and began to walk me out of the store. I was too little to think anything of it. My mom stopped her at the door and said, "Excuse me, that's not your child." Suddenly the lady was gone and our day proceeded. Wasn't till I was a grown-up that I realized I was almost kidnapped.
What the heck?
My brother maintained.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop with the Reddit story content there. Sorry if it was just like easy and I like zoned out for a bit just trying to listen to the stories. Oh, Eli, you got lost in Korea? That sounds so scary, man. Luckily, I had a pretty safe childhood. I was gonna knock on wood, but that seems kind of like separate from like, you know, anything that could happen now. That was my childhood. And some old grandma started walking me and my sister away. I know there was this story that my mom told me when I was younger that apparently my older brother and I, when we were young, we like toddlers, we just like left the house. We wanted to go outside, so we just started walking down the sidewalk. Yeah, apparently I put on some heels to walk out of the house because I couldn't find my shoes. Oh, and then mom rounds the corner and yells at the grandmas. That sounds so scary, Eli. What the heck? Ugh. I'm glad you are safe and nothing happened of that. Where were they gonna take you? Also, I didn't realize there were 11 people still watching the stream, but thanks everyone. I am gonna end here. Just kind of a more chill stream today. If you like this stream, please give the stream a like. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm gonna try to do another stream this week, and then if not, I'll see you on the weekend. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thanks Eli, thanks Chris. Who else is still here? I think Jamie's still listening, and like Neil was here at some point too, but yeah. If you were here to watch the stream, thank you very much. Oh, Wendy's still here. Have a wonderful night, you too, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, I do want to plug him because he is streaming tonight, but Chris streams as well. He. Go and check him out, please. He's going to be streaming at I think in like 3-ish hours. Oh, Weppington's here. Hello, hello. Welcome. What did I? Hey, no, I'm trying to plug you, Chris. Chill. I forgot what my command was for you. I made the command. Is it Cobalt? Oh, hi, Daniel. Hi, wow, people. Bunch of lurkers. Please go and support my friend. He streams on Twitch. I'm trying to find the command. Yeah, it is Cobalt. He has really cool content. He listens to Japanese music, or just like music in general. He is a music enthusiast. Let me read his stream schedule. I think he's playing he's listening to music tonight. He also plays Genshin. So if you guys are into that, let me look at his schedule. He is streaming. Oh, album listening party tonight. Yeah. Haha, Chris. Sending people your way. Go check him out, please. Please give him a follow and check out his stream. I lurk in his stream sometimes, so I will be there. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Take care. Take care. Take care. Bye. 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 Bye.